Welcome to V Top 10. In today's video we're counting down the 10 greatest ever British boxers. Let's go. Number 10. Carl Froch. It was a toss-up between Froch and Chris Eubank, but the Cobra gets in. BoxRec ranked Froch as Britain's second greatest super middleweight fighter of all time behind Calzaghey, and it would be fair to state that Froch was one of the hardest men in boxing in his heyday. Number 9. Jimmy Wilde. He was the first Welsh professional champion while also winning the inaugural World Flyweight Championship title. In 12 glorious years, Wilde fought an incredible 136 times, winning 132 of those bouts. He knocked out 99 of his opponents, and 2 of his 3 defeats came in his final couple of fights. Wilde isn't a household name in modern Number 8. Lloyd Horan. Known as the Ragamuffin Man, Horan holds claim to what is arguably the biggest upset in British boxing history. A huge underdog, Horan traveled to Atlantic City to face American Donald Curry, with Curry arrogantly dismissing Horan ahead of the bout. Number 7. John Konto. At 19 years old, Konto won a gold medal at the Commonwealth Games and made the decision to turn professional shortly after. It was the start of a bright future. Konto won the WBC Light Heavyweight Championship in 1974 and held the crown for 4 years before he was stripped of the title. Number 6. Tyson Fury. Fury's victory over Vladimir Klitschko is enough to put him on this list. Nobody expected the Manchester fighter to emerge victorious in Dusseldorf back in 2015. Well, nobody except Fury himself. It wasn't the most exciting performance, but it was a real masterclass. Number 5. Barry McGuigan. McGuigan took out British citizenship to represent Northern Ireland at the Olympics and Commonwealth Games. Starting out as an amateur, even McGuigan himself wouldn't have dreamed of embarking on such an impressive professional career. Known as the Clone Cyclone, McGuigan pulled off one of the biggest shocks of his era when defeating Eusebio Pedrosa for the lineal and WBA featherweight titles in 1985. Number 4. Ricky Hatton. Ricky the Hitman Hatton wasn't the most skillful fighter around, but he had plenty of power and a big heart. Hatton's determination to succeed drove him all the way to the top of the welterweight division, winning 45 of his 48 professional bouts. With 2 of those losses coming against Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather Jr., Hatton can hold his head high. Number 3. Lennox Lewis. Without a doubt, Lewis is Britain's greatest heavyweight boxer. A supreme athlete during his peak years, Lewis matured into a dominant figure in the sport, and he was an inspiration for many of the youngsters breaking through today. A 3-time world champion, Lewis also won the British, European and Commonwealth titles in what was a glittering career. Number 2. Ken Buchanan. To most, Buchanan is Scotland's greatest ever fighter. Having won his first 23 professional fights, Buchanan won the British lightweight title, but he was destined for bigger things. A first world title shot was on the cards. Buchanan traveled to Puerto Rico, but that didn't stop him. The Scot was awarded the win after 15 grueling rounds. Number 1. Joe Calzaghey. Known as the Pride of Wales, Calzaghey was a joy to watch in his heyday. The Welshman defended his WBO super middleweight world championship title for over 10 years, making 21 successful defenses during the period before moving up a weight class. Calzaghey's southpaw stance gave him a unique edge in what was a competitive division and is deserving of a spot on this list. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.